If your partner's business starting to feel like a third person in your relationship, and even though you really want to support his dream, you really want him to succeed, not just him, it means both of you will succeed, your family will succeed. But somehow you do start wondering, am I the priority? Because you never feel you are. You don't have to lose the relationship in order to make the business happen. You don't have to do that. You can protect your relationship while supporting your partner in order for both of you eventually to succeed, yes, in both the business and the relationship. You didn't fall in love with a business plan. You fell in love with this person. And yes, you love his bright mind and his charisma, his entrepreneurship. You want to support him. And in the beginning of the business, it's actually felt like this new adventure for both of you. Brainstorming ideas, how to do, what to do, talking about mutual goals, how to achieve, cheering each other on. It was exciting. Then it stops being a project and it starts being presence. It's a huge part of your relationship. It's not just you and him anymore. It takes and takes and takes from the relationship. And you try to adjust. You try to say it's fine, but you start feeling this gap building up, this distance being created. You become the stable one and the business becomes the mission and the goal. And somehow getting you is not a goal anymore. Let's break down the signs when the business starts to take over the intimacy in the relationship and to stop it before it's too late, because it is possible. Sign number one, when the business starts taking over your intimacy, is that your quality time is becoming a background time. So you are in the same room, but whatever he's doing is nothing to do with what you are doing. We're talking about scrolling emails or messages in the middle of dinner. He's texting while you were supposed to be watching a movie, or anything else that is outside of your intimacy circle that has something to do with the work-related issues, projects, and communication. You are the background to whatever he needs to do. They are present physically, but their mind is somewhere else. And even the dinners are somehow not focused on you and the quality time with you. And you are tending to protect their time at work because you understand they're so busy. Ask yourself, do you spend time together or you just sit together in the same room? Sign number two that your business is taking over is that when communication and connection are being replaced with conversations about logistics. Remember those times when you were talking about the dreams and the travels and the exploring and your beliefs and your approaches in life? Those conversations are very slowly being substituted by very simple, operational conversations of, yes, go ahead and send that invoice. Yes, we need to pick up the kids from school. I haven't done that yet. I will do it tomorrow. You become more of operational manager than actually a partner in your relationship. The emotional space between your strengths and it's being substituted with logistics and communication about processes in your relationship. And there is less and less space to share feelings or how you feel. You don't want to be a burden because you know that there is so much pressure around life right now. So you putting your emotions on the plate is just going to make things more complicated and take more time off the whatever time you have left. When did you stop asking yourself, what are your needs in this relationship, and started supporting only his needs in this relationship? Sign number three that your relationship is the background is that you are supporting their effort without being seen still. You hype them up, you help them, you support them, but the more you support, the more invisible you seem to feel. You celebrate their wins, but no one celebrates your successes. You are becoming their emotional safety net, the support system that's supposed to bring them to their dreams and to their goals, but somehow you become invisible at the same time. And you starting wondering, what about me? What about my sacrifices? And there is no answer to this one. That is your sign. Sign number four, and this is very easy to notice with your schedule, is that your life becomes flexible while the business life becomes fixed. Dinner plans evolve around business calls. Traveling plans evolve around this pressure and the stress around work. And everything gets priority as long as it's business related. And somehow you're staying in the background only when there is a time in between. You stop asking for what you want at that moment. It doesn't matter if you're hungry or whether it is traveling.